was in the last Mr. Game tournament that I commentated, and it was silly as heck. And we're very serious here, Dasha. We're very serious.
This
we don't
is a
like
serious production.
We do not enjoy fun on these streams. I want to see
we're
good,
here to
clean
win.
actions. Yeah.
We're here to win.
Do you know what's funny is like there's like a small contingent of gamers that are consistent like top 8 placers in Mr. Game tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Just before Alex Jabali being one of them. Jabali is like really good.
He just made it out of pools on loser side.
He just made it out of pools, and it was in a true Jabali fashion. He was playing, I believe it was Burnout. Which one was it?
Burnout Revenge.
It was Burnout Revenge. And he got up, he said, GG's, and then walked away, and the other guy was still racing. And Jabali had already crossed the finish line. He was still going.
And then he complained about Mystery Game.
And then he complained, which is, I mean, that's Jabali.
If you can complain about any tournament in Combo Breaker, you can complain about this one.
That's allowed.
Not because of the logistics. It's well run, fantastically well run tournament. Shout out to the staff here at Combo Breaker. But you can complain about the games because you can play absolute garbage. I played a Mystery Game tournament round 1, SVC Chaos.
Dude, you're not ready with the 0 and SVC
Dude,
Chaos?
I didn't know. I tried to go with my fundamentals.
Doesn't know.
Dude, I picked Sagat, and I was like, I'm going to hit stand roundhouse and throw fireballs. And I couldn't throw fireballs because the input reader was garbage.
That's so funny.
But I swear, we'll be seeing, to start a lot of like traditional fighting games. Some of my favorite things to show up in the Mystery Game tournament are games that are not fighting games. We already talked about Burnout Revenge.
Yeah.
But when it's just like generic party game.
That's the best.
I saw like Gang Beasts come up one time. That was a funny one.
I saw some sort of balloon popping game going on over there. There's a lot. And it seems like, okay, good news, chat, the players are on the stage. The video games are on the way.
I entered this ballroom, and I saw some people playing. They may have plugged in their own subs, but I wasn't sure. I had to double check and think, is this something that would be in Mystery? Is this tournament right now? Is this tournament right now? Someone was playing Slay the Spire in the back, and I did not know. Like, one time Mr. Goo came up to the local. He brought a Nintendo Switch. He gave it to people, and it was the Mario volleyball minigame for Mario Odyssey.
That's so funny.
And it was just your high score out of 2 tries.
Okay, and I'm hearing some rock music. Oh, never mind.
Dude.
We were cheated and lied to.
Dude, I'm excited for this. I have some friends that have actually been playing this game just on the side for fun.
So the problem with Fist of the North Star is it is like borderline impossible to pilot. It is like so difficult to wrap your mind around. Okay, what are we doing? Okay,
I do know there's a matchup where there's a mirror that's 60-40.
It's Mr. Hart mirror. It's way worse than 60-40 because player 2, Mr. Hart, can do infinites. Player 1, Mr. Hart cannot. That is, Would you like to know more about Fist of the North Star? I'll have you know I know quite a bit about this here video game.
Dude, every time I watch Fist of the North Star, I say I should start playing this game just so I can do the combos, because I love doing combos.
Yes, this is the PS2 version. You're so right. That just occurred to me. So the funny thing about the PS2 version, Ray, oh my God, are they forcing a Rao mirror? Is that what it is, or did they both just pick Rao?
They both picked Ralph, for one thing.
Dang, neither of them did the horse intro.
Do you have to like hold a button for the intro and they do a horse?
No, I think it's just random, but I think in the mirror they actually might both do that. All right, here we go. It's a Rao mirror. I want to see some 2-ways. That's just, for the record, what you just saw there was Rao's backdash. He cannot move backwards because he does not believe in moving backwards. He only moves forward. So he
jumps back?
He just does a little sidestep in place. He does not move. That's
hilarious. This is fantastic. Okay, we're coming in with
that was it.
Kick.
That was it again. That was the evasion there. So for those of you who are kind of curious where this game came from, if you just seen the Infinites, this is an Arc System Works game. Oh my God, we are rush punching. And this was made after, this was made right before BlazBlue. So it's kind of in a lot of ways a weird BlazBlue predecessor. But here we go. We got the 2-ways. We're walking. We're walking.
Walking forward. I already forgot which player is which. Why'd they have to pick the same character?
Oh my God.
Okay, that's Stella. That's Stella in the red. Okay, nice. Stella's getting these kicks going in.
JB.
Some sort of wake-up anti-air, hitting 2A. Coming in with a jump kick. Okay.
Oh, he tried it. He stabbed his own darn foot. He couldn't move. That's what happens.
There's a move where he stabs his foot, and
he's supposed to stab your foot and his foot, and then you both can't move, but he only stabbed his own foot. That was own foot stabbage.
I'm seeing some 2A going. That's what you were calling out.
I mean, Rao 2A is an iconic move. There it goes. Bum, 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 bum.
It's better be wearing a cup against that, I swear.
Doing actual combos in this game is borderline impossible, by the way. If you do not have a PhD in this game, it is so difficult to stab his foot.
It's a bit of a rush punch. Stellar's just getting some distance going. Trying to throw the fireball, it looks like. They figured it out. They figured it out.
Okay, so something Q Joe has to be worried about here. He only has 1 star left. If this man knows how to do an instant kill, he can now be instantly killed.
If. That's a big if. This is a big Mr. Game tournament.
Okay, we boost it in. Launcher?
Oh, big launcher.
Oh, stab his foot 2 ways. Yes, no, it was a 2-frame link. He dropped the 2-frame link. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. The pop-off from the crowd.
Stellar's excited here.
Yeah, for those of you, so the meme Rao combo, though, you've probably seen 1,000 times, where he does the trident stab into a billion 2 ways. That is a 2-frame link. It's tough.
2-frame link to get it from the stab into the 2A?
To get it from the stab. Funniest thing about that is in this game, for some reason, Souther can chain his launcher into itself, and it does a ton of damage, but it launches you, so the second hit whiffs. If he stabs you in the foot as Souther and you start mashing launcher, you don't move, and it does a billion damage. It is so funny.
This game is hilarious.
Sweep the leg.
Stabbed the foot, but didn't look like it actually connected to anything. Gets the laser going. Stellar trying to move in. Q-Joe intercepts on the aerial.
Okay.
There's a quick chain into a sweep.
Oh, we're sweeping. We sweep the leg. Nice. Dude, he cannot touch the ground. What a whiff punish. That was footsies.
That's just the pinnacle and premier experience of Mr. Game Tournament. It's all footsies.
It's all footsies?
It's all footsies.
What a spacing trap. Get it?
There it is.
No! Boo.
I think they might know about it.
He does, for sure. Stellar has seen that in a Twitter clip or two, for sure.
There's the laser, rushes in, but doesn't get any connection. Air kick, looking like they're going to take it, and they do. Stellar now on set point here.
Stellar is indeed on set point to take this. In Fist of the North Star, the only star that counts.
Oh, it's brighter than the rest. Oh, the 2-fist punch-a-rooney.
Yeah, I will say there's a big difference between knowing about a 2-frame link and hitting a 2-frame link.
Oh, yeah. Sweep. They're just slowly walking forward. Bit of a chain. Gets blocked. Not a true combo, it looked like.
He's walking. I love how he's just walking in. I've, like, never seen that animation in my life. We were just cruising at each other. Boosting.
There's a 2A. Just 2 connected. There's the
what?
Punish on the air fireball.
That's what's wrong.
Picks him up. Puts him on the ground here. There's the sweep. Q-Joe getting a lot of success out of that.
I don't even know what that was. I have no idea
that
what he did.
Like
did he taunt?
Some sort of taunt. I'm gonna call it.
Oh, he got us. We found the stonks button. Now if he shoots a fireball, it's going to be the big fireball. Uh-oh. Running out of stars here. Not that it quite matters. Okay.
Oh, there's a dash punch coming in.
Watch out if Stellar knows the input.
Against the wall here.
Do it. Do it. Find the instant kill input. Just mash quarter circles and buttons. I believe in you.
That's how you start out at Mr.
I think he's trying. I think Stellar's trying. He believes in himself, and I believe in him.
God fist blow, deadly fist blow.
Okay.
Oh, there's a pickup. Q-Joe takes a round. There's the horse.
Q-Joe's on the board.
A noble steed.
I love the foot.
Q-Joe's found his button, and they're just rocking it.
If Q-Joe makes this huge comeback, I will scream. They will be a gamer.
Oh, there's a close medium kick if I ever saw one.
Nice blocks.
Wind up in there.
Hit out the boost.
Intercepts the boost. Q-Joe's still low on their star gauge.
Dude, these pokes are adding up. Stellar is on death's door at this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got to find the input. I believe in you.
There's that sweep. I'm gonna guess crouching.
He's coming.
Oh, get in here. Press the button.
2 ways. Oh, hit out the fireball, dude.
These long legs, dude. Why did everyone in this game has such long legs?
We tied it up.
Ties it up.
Tied it up 1-1.
They mash rematch. They know what they're in for.
Dude, controlling this game is like an eldritch experience if you have never tried to hit it.
Just pray to the old gods.
Right?
Pray to the old gods.
The buttons in this game are A, B, C, D, E. And you might ask, what's E? And E is boost. And if you want to ask what is boost, that's the long question. It's a confusing game.
You know, what isn't boost? While we're on the topic, what isn't boost?
True. I mean, it's a combo extender, infinite causer. It does everything. It files your taxes. Hit out on the startup there.
Oh, waking up 2A.
We wake up 2A in these streets.
Dude, this is a new game that these players have probably never played before. I am 100% certain they don't know their meeting timings.
I don't think the most top players know the meeting times in this game. That's hardly the kind of game it is. It's a violence game. You do an infinite. You hit him once. There is no meeting. They're dead.
Oh, that was a cute looking combo. That put a wind up there. Kyujo pokes on the way out. These little leggies are going for something.
We found a super. We found a super. That's exciting. This is exciting news.
Oh, waking up. We have 18 seconds on the clock. Kyujo bit about twice as much life as Stellar. No punish.
No.
They just come down pressing buttons.
Yeah, it seems like he's occasionally accidentally doing the wind up for the fireball, but it's like too close. That thing has heck of a startup.
A lot of these hits just like don't do much damage, but the sweep that Kyujo has figured out, it does so much.
Super! Oh! Dude, the Damahe and the stars taken, that took 3 stars off him.
I don't know what that means, but that's a lot of stars.
When you lose all your stars, you can be instantly killed. It should be a bad thing. I don't think we'll actually see it, but it is funny that took so many stars.
Was that some sort of parry in the air?
He's got armor.
Got armor? Oh. There's that sweep. That sweep does like 10% damage. That's kind of insane. This game they're playing, it's like a game of nickels and dimes, and Kyujo found a quarter, dude.
Dude, absolutely. Man, it's quartered up. Nice anti-air from Stellar. Hold on, that was actually footsies and fundamentals. Block it out. Stellar, you cannot. Okay. Stellar, you cannot eat another hit. He boosted it behind the fireball. He's gaming. He's gaming. I cannot believe this. No.
Trying to chain into that. Was there armor on that one? 2A.
Nice.
That's it.
Clutching it out. Is this double Luigi?
This is the double Luigi. This is final game, final round here. This is the double Luigi. This is the double Luigi game.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
I'm like 90% sure HNK is the double Luigi game.
No, it's what are you talking about? It's Tekken.
Tekken? No, there was some like Japanese stream.
Is it actually from HNK?
Where they were just people commentating, and there was final game, final round, and the commentator said something that sounded like double Luigi.
I know it's from double Luigi. Anyway, we're getting besides the point here. We are on the last round between these two gamers. Oh, God.
Oh, there's the wind-up. Dashing through. A bit of a karate chop on the way down this sweep from Kyujo. While it sends full screen. So much damage. Boost in.
Boost a little bit wide. I'm so glad we have the Toki emote spam in chat. Please keep it going. This gives me life force.
Okay, coming in. That air little kicky. Dashes in.
Wake up 2E! It doesn't do anything, though. You got to be so scared of your Stellar. A sweep actually like might just kill. Like, they do so much damage. Throw.
Put him on the ground. Boost forward. Tries to launch.
We tried.
They tried to do the foot stab there. Pokes through. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Brrr. Oh, my God. He's counting. He's counting. Are we actually going to get a timeout? He's hit for the 2A.
Dude, run away.
Oh my God. Anyway. 2 seconds left. Dude, GG's. That was great. Oh, that was exactly what we want.
We're going to be getting more. I'm 100% sure of this.
Yeah, I mean, the real question is, does anybody discover how to do an instant kill? Because as difficult to pilot as HNK is, doing instant kills is not hard. It's like quarter circle forward, button, and they are dead. Like,
oh, gosh.
And the big thing about HNK, that for those of you who don't know, if you're not sure, is that the stars that get taken when you get hit by certain moves.
That's the little squiggly bar underneath the health bar,
yeah,
correct?
it's a Big Dipper.
It's a Big Dipper, okay.
That's if it's the North Star. That's the point, so it's glowing.
Okay.
If you run out of stars,
the dots didn't connect for me.
If you run out of stars, you only get 1 back between rounds.
Ugh.
So if you go into the final round with only 1 star, literally like any hit into a Ryu Hadouken and you are dead.
Oh, yikes.
Which is scary.
Oh, we got basketball on screen. I know Toki. They're one of the basketball guys.
Toki's a bit of a baller. So it's good old Debonair here. Going up against Chris D.
I'm going to say Debonair.
I think Debonair is probably
They were on stream when I was commentating Guilty Gear.
Debonair sounds fair. Running. Okay, gets a throw. That was the most. I don't think anyone on Earth has ever done a tick throw in Hokuto no Ken. It's like the modern game infecting the old brain. That is insane. That is so funny.
All we have to rely on in Mr. Game Tournament is our foot season fundamentals.
True. Yeah, we were playing Clay Fighter 63 and a third earlier. I'm sure the footsy's really paying off in that one. Paying dividend. Okay, gonna be blocked. Chris D actually looks like they know what they're doing to quite an extent. Debonair,
Oh,
Wow, wake up DP. Oh my God, they're gaming.
Dude, they picked the protagonist so they could have a fireball and a DP.
And they know what the inputs are. Falls into it, force to block it. That's just so much chip. Debonair. Okay.
Oh, there's a wake-up reversal. Debonair is done for.
Dude, good old Debonair. Got to be able to. The big thing with Toki is you got to find the C button. That is the critical button. That's when he does the 2 big chops. That thing is so plus. It is unbelievable. Yeah. Keep chopping him.
Oh.
That is an Eldritch move. The old gods made that up for this round. I've never seen that before in my whole life.
I'm sure this is the kind of game where there are hidden moves that players in tournaments have never seen before.
Insult, do a parry. I swear to God. I don't know if he knows what the heck that insult does. It gives Kenshiro 7 parries.
7 parries. Everything's in numbers of 7
He's
here.
got 7 of them. 7, I think. Chat, correct me if I'm terribly wrong. That's my understanding of what that super
Got
does.
a little fireball above their boost gauge. There's the DP. Mashing. Coming down with the jump heavy kick.
Gosh, Kenshiro, why does your DP hit on both sides? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing little combos.
Dude,
okay.
it's the cross cut before cross cut.
I think you switched to Ken. Jaggy! I am such a Jaggy fan. I'm the biggest. He's garbage. He's the worst character ever produced in video games. I love this man.
Is your emotional support character.
He's my emotional. Please hit the A and B buttons at the same time. Do the full screen overhead. I believe in you. Oh,
they found a fireball.
They found a fireball. Unfortunately, it's a bad one.
Oh, this character does look so bad.
They're quite bad.
All their moves that they've pressed are so slow.
No, they're slow. Okay, we say that. Hold on, gaming. He found the match throw. Unfortunately, the match throw doesn't do anything by default. Not going to hit.
Here's a laser coming in. Air to air. Debonair, despite picking the worst character in the game, putting up a fighting chance here versus Chris D.
Dude, he's squirming around. Look at him go. Look at him go. Trying to find out what's going on.
Dude, that's like the freaking M. Bison leap right there.
Yeah, right. It's just a super jump. It's an Arxis game. Obviously, you have a super jump. That's the way this goes.
Yeah.
You put out the barrel. Throw a match at it. 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 I believe in you. No, he's going on the other side. Barrel's got to fade away. Not doing nothing. Overhead. Dude, chopped him right in the dome.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, so close. I swear, it's always funniest the third time and only the third time. It's diminishing returns afterwards.
I love that it's also an anti-air.
It's an anti-air.
It just bopped him out the air the third time.
Dude, you could just be spouting lies about this game, and I'm gonna believe you because you already know a lot more than I do.
I watched the annual Fist of the North Star tournament, as most of us do. It's we have to do it. They ascend from the mountains. Try to go in. So that was the banishing, which he found now. We now have unlocked that as a move. That is an armored. It's like a focus attack from Street Fighter.
Okay, putting it in terms that boomers will.
Yeah, that only geriatric old men will understand.
It's you're a.
Oh no, he's on the other side. Didn't get a punish.
Drive impact. That's the word. I don't play Street Fighter.
There you go. It's a drive impact. There you go. There you go. But only got 1 hit of armor. Chipped out. I can't believe you chipped him out. That was, dude. Let's talk about like mystery game strategies. Picking Kenshiro is an inspired choice because
when you show up to a fighting game that's like actually a fighting game that you've never played before, you pick whoever looks the most like the protagonist, and 9 times out of 10 they're going to be at least like upper mid tier.
Dude, that's the funniest thing.
Unless it's Ryu.
So many times in these older fighting games, if you pick the guy who looks the most like Ryu, he's probably the best character in the game. Like Sho in Breaker's Revenge is ridiculous.
What's the guy's name in Karnov's with the...
Ray is ridiculous.
You got a fireball and an invincible reversal that goes half screen.
Yeah, he's got the wheel kick.
The wheel kick, that's the one.
He's got and he's his fireball. It sounds like he's saying baked potato. It's a whole operation. But yeah, Ray is really good. There is a Mr. Hard on screen. I don't know if we're just doing button checks that
I don't know. One of the people.
Oh, he just wants.
One of the people on screens.
Oh, wait, Wait, does he? Can he do the infinite? No, he messed it up. Wait, no, he's doing it. No.
I think.
What are we doing?
They're trying. I think they're trying.
Maybe I don't.
Or trying to show the instant kills, maybe.
One more round. I want to see an infinite too!
Y'all want to see an infinite?
I believe in you. Do the infinite. This is the player to...
Now go up!
Hey, there was a tweet by a certain man whose name rhymes with Bike Bros. that said all commentators that are not allowed to go anymore.
No,
we have to.
It was a video. It was a video.
It was sorry, it was a video he was in. Wait, do we have an infinite?
But I was doing the. You want to learn how to do an infinite?
Sure.
I'm imitating because we're trying to do an infinite.
We are trying to. Unfortunately,
now go up.
Unfortunately,
now go diagonal.
Unfortunately, it's very hard, and he's tired now. I do not blame the game. The gamer tried. He tried for the infinite.
I think we're moving
we give
on
it up
to
for
the
the
next
attempt.
game, then. I
think
that's
move
why
on.
why we tried to show it.
Mr. Heart's Infinite is really difficult. That's the funny thing about this game. Is like, Fist of the North Star, honestly, it's one of those games that people are like, dude, we should totally play it. But it requires like 100 hours to be able to pilot in any meaningful capacity.
I want to learn one touch of death.
Yeah, do you have like 300 hours? Because they're hard.
I could try it.
I believe in you.
I could try it.
Go for it.
The first thing I did when I got Uni 2 is I did all of the combo trials.
That does not properly describe your ability to do weird one-frame link juggles where you're launching someone into space.
If you scroll down to the like absolute depths of my Twitter account, 90% of that
I do not wish to scroll down to the depths of your Twitter account.
Oh no, it's random power. It's random Power Rangers battle for the grid combos.
Got it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
that was 90% of the reason why I made a Twitter so I could post combos.
That I was gonna say. I'm so happy you pointed that out there, Chad. That one of the funniest infinites is PS2 exclusive.
Exclusive?
Because it introduced new horrible bugs. If as Ray, I think, and by my understanding, if you do his DP and you boost on a specific frame during the DP, his DP never stops. So you start DPing them as Ray, and it hits multiple times. It's like
and
Ken's,
it just keeps
right?
going up.
And you just and you just leave. You just go into space. It goes up to like 700 hits.
The PS2 era Arc System Works games are a work of art.
They're magical. I
had a phase. Me and my brother, we had like a month or 2 months where we played Sengoku Basara Cross.
I love Sengoku Basara.
I played the guy in green who would just like throw his friends at you.
Yes, wonderful. You know my favorite thing? This is going to be another random. While the next game is getting set up here, while I'm talking about just stupid games. So Sengoku Basara is on the same engine as Fist of the North Star,
yes.
Right? Which is important because it is exactly as Jang. Yeah. And it has a similar mechanic. So Fist of the North Star does not have wall bounces. It has what we call in the business wall bouncy. Where when you get hit by something that causes you to start getting wall bounce, everything wall bounces you. You just start slamming off the wall from every hit. In Sengoku Basara, you can go so fast that you can wall bounce someone and beat them to the wall, and then they're going against your face, and you hit them, and now they'll wall bounce the other way, and then you beat them to that wall.
Yeah.
So infinites in that game are you're just ping-ponging this guy around the stage and getting to the other side of him until you have enough fuel in your rocket ship, as we call it in the business, where you launch them and then you go A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, and you go into space and never come back. Because once the gravity scaling gets messed up enough, for some reason, you just ascend into the sky. It is the funniest thing. It is so gosh darn funny.
I mean, these kinds of games have definitely showed up on Will It Kill 100%. I've definitely seen them.
I submitted for Sengoku Basara.
Oh, I don't doubt you. I saw a lot of the contesting for HNK, if it shows up on that, is if it's going to kill in time.
Yes, that is. That's always a funny thing. The problem is that you do get people who are just funny and they know it's not going to kill. One of my favorite infinites that I've seen is a Kenshiro in a tournament. Just started bouncing the guy infinitely and just started punching him to the timer. So he was just like running around the screen and would go 5, 4, 3, and it took the entire. It didn't kill him because you're bored. My favorite thing still is there was one Fist of the North Star cab in Japan that was modified. It has a little LED screen that you can hit a switch to turn it on, and it says, "I give up. Please drop the combo." And it shows it to your opponent because they're on the opposite side.
The joke about that game, one of the jokes, someone in tournament got up and like offered to pay their opponent to stop hitting them.
Yeah, I mean, because it's respectful. Once you realize they're doing it, you just go, okay, can we go to the next round? No, nobody got beamed. Again, I will say, once you know the input for Toki's beams, it's not difficult. If you know that and you know the input for his super, you can insta-kill some people. But we can make this happen. It's not the hardest thing on earth. But at a basic level, you're jumping in and missing game tournament. Yeah. Keep in mind, there is a rule that you're not allowed to be coached or look things up before your match, generally, in this tournament.
All you get is watching other people play your game today.
Yeah. So
that's the best you got.
So, like, you're not allowed to get up there and then, like, call your mom and be like, Mom, I know you won the last Big Fist of the North Star tournament. How do I do Toki's instant kill? You're not allowed to do that.
What's my best poke?
I think it's like a 50-50. You should be able. We should have lifelines. You should be able to get one in a match.
Phone a friend. You get to ask the tournament organizer, and if they don't know, that's on you.
Yeah, you're just owned. But you should be. It should be like one person in the FGC. You should be able to call JM Crofts and be like, "How do I do Toki's instant kill?" If he doesn't know, you're owned. I'm sorry.
Just call JM Crofts. He's gonna give you some cryptic input, cryptic answer. He's gonna answer. I bet JM Crofts answers the phone, folks.
Yeah, folks. We're out of here playing Fist of the North
One
Star.
time for the one time. Sorry, JM.
I'm commentating with tomorrow. I felt bad. You want to hear a sad story? I saw JM Crofts in the third strike room. He's just sitting there fighting the AI, and he's like, nobody wants to fight me. And I was like, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. He was just beating up the car in third strike. Nobody wanted to play him. He's too scary.
He's a guy who knows what's going on in third strike.
He does.
But he's also an Ibuki player.
He's a dirty Ibuki player. I hear some music. I don't know what it is that we're playing. Oh, my God.
I don't recognize this, but there's a girl with her entire chest out.
I can confidently say I have no idea what I'm looking at.
What's that thing in the center that looks like an alien? Nabadethgar?
Yeah, you don't know about Nabadethgar?
Name Deathgar, maybe? Another strategy. One that our lovely stage manager Melody likes to choose when playing these types of games. Choose the biggest waifu. The character, oftentimes, she likes to pick the one with the biggest chest.
That is between them and God.
Yes.
For this decision. Is this Rumble Roses? I don't think so. Rumble Roses is a 3D game. This is a 2D. What are we playing?
What is this cat?
What is going on? What is this background?
I don't know what this is, but I think I'm a named Deathgar main.
Me too. I think a sick game of Balatros going on in the background.
Dude, this is like Dalsim if he was 10% sillier.
This has to be.
This is like Dalsim if he was like a Japanese game show personality.
I am so scared by what this is. We've got 5 bars a meter. God knows what we can do.
It looks like Christie has already found their go-to poke.
You know what's most insane about this? Why is their meter build just like even? It feels like you get the same amount of meter for getting hit as you do by hitting them.
Listen to these sound effects too.
This has to be a simple 2000 game. It has to.
This has to have some sort of influence on the person that made Kanta, I swear.
This is a spiritual experience right now. Oh, we're sweeping Namdagethgar.
I don't think African Mocha wants to block low.
I don't think African Mocha. That took my brain a second to solve that equation. I don't think they do. Did you see the face they made when they got killed by that, by the way? That was the most, like, all right.
What the hell is that?
Dude, look at him go! My man's jiggling!
He's doing the worm, dude.
Commence the jiggling. That was a 2 combo. Good job. Oh, we found a special move. That move looks pretty minus on block.
Oh my God.
I think that had to be like minus 70. Oh my God.
What the hell? I'm a named Deathgar main. I don't know what game this is, but I'm a named Deathgar main.
What a name.
Nama Deathgar. Named Deathgar.
The cat is a hitbox.
This is like Fortune's head.
The cat's going at him. Watch out. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the cat? There it comes. Where'd it go?
I don't know. Off into the ether.
Chad, I need eyes on the cat.
Oh, that little sweep, she's just like getting on her hips and spinning. Did a Psycho Crusher, anti-air jab. What is this, Street Fighter 5?
What was the whole body extension? What is the significance of that move? Oh my God, he's coming.
Oh, Lottie coming. The little flap, that's how you know he's gaining height. He does it on the way up. Named Deathgar.
We've got 5 seconds on the clock. He's got nothing left in the tank. I don't know if there is. Whoa.
Oh, and he was on cooldown. I don't know why.
And the timeout. Dude. Okay, we're going back to character select.
This is one of the hardest parts about playing Mystery Game is deciding if you want to either switch characters or stick with it.
Wait, Aya. No, wait, is this?
Aya?
Wait, is this the girl from, what is that horrible series? I think it's also, no, I'm sorry to say horrible. It's also a simple 2000 series where girl with bikini and cowboy hat slices up zombies. Is that her?
Like Lollipop Chainsaw?
Oni Chanbara, thank you. Yeah, this is her, right? Like, that's her from the game?
No, this is busted. They found the person with the sword. We're going to have to see these disjoints.
Whoa, 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 the juggle with the cat.
Dude, 3-hit combo. That's got to be punishable.
Okay.
Oh, look at that big button.
Dude, do you see her walk?
When you pick a character that has a sword, you have to find your footsies button and just keep pressing that. That's a good footsies button.
That's a great footsies button. They're solving for the equation. Nice, that's a
sweet.
whiff
That's
punish.
another good footsies button. African Mocha. I think they found perhaps the best character in the game.
I think they did. Yeah, I think all the characters are from Simple 2000 games. Does that mean there's like an Earth Defense Force character in here? Can I play as that? Is that legal?
There's a sweep coming out. The cat's back. I'm not sure if you can proc the cat from so far away, but there's that little sweepy. African Mocha finding their footsies button. Big spin swing.
Oh my god, we are evasive. We are swinging. Nice anti. Dude, Nago 2H could never.
Dude, that's Kianta standing heavy.
Oh my god, the cat.
Oh, good sweep. 5 seconds left. Just hold down back.
Oh, it's the back dashes. You see her holding the hat like a real cowboy?
I'm sorry to tell you, partner. Gonna have to take this one for a timeout.
African Mocha around on the board. I think Aya might be the best character in the game. Look at this sword. Sword characters in mystery game tournaments are always busted. I remember when Wu-Tang Shaolin style came up. Pick RZA. They got the sword.
RZA's got the sword.
RZA's got the sword. Just like Rudy's got the chalk, dude.
Dude, absolutely. Rudy, you gotta find your best poke. Wow, that's a pretty long poke also from, by the way.
Dudley's crouching roundhouse,
the teleport.
Excuse me?
What was that? You have a multi-hitting jump move?
No, I think that was Liu Kang. I think it's Liu Kang right here. Right?
Oh my god.
That's the Liu Kang.
The teleport is killing me. She's coming. I think it's just a jump normal. If that's actually a special move, I'm going to lose it.
I think African Mocha has to get Christy to sit still and just stay on the ground so that these sword normals actually do anything.
That is the poke.
Did you just say Totsugeki?
I think she did. I mean, Totsugeki just means go.
Just goes to show what I know about the translations.
Nice.
Oh, and there's the Dudley crouching heavy.
Okay.
Or,
crouching heavy kick?
Yeah, or Aki, like a Aki crouch down forward heavy punch.
Yeah, that is like her Aki's down forward heavy punch, totally.
Like the little punchy sweep.
We've got a round 3.
That's
that's actually just her crouching heavy punch. That's her sweep.
Just her crouching heavy punch?
Yeah, her actual crouching heavy kick is a poke. This Strive commentator over here, he doesn't know all of Aki's normals.
I don't play walking games, dude.
I don't believe in. Oh, I can't believe that whiff. What micro spacing from Ginny. Absolutely.
Teleport.
Good job, Christy.
Okay. Just jumping light kick all the way down.
That was
okay, you can Gatling in the air. You have chains in the air.
There's nasty pressure brewing. Do you feel it? Like, we're on the cusp.
I think the issue right now is that Chris D knows Ginny's moves, and African Mocha only has the 2 rounds on Aya.
True. The cat's going up. I think that's the anti-air cat button. You got.
I take it back. I take it back. I think Ginny might be the best character in this game.
Dude, okay. I bet a bottom dollar that like crouch heavy punch canceled into teleport is plus, and you just do it over and over. I bet. I want to see it.
In a game like this, it better be. When you can cancel out of that little spinny sweepy thing, little lightning point.
Wow, what a poke.
9 seconds left. Just block it out. We don't know how to throw.
Dude, she spins her whole body around and it has like no recovery.
3,
She's just like back.
2,
Uh-oh.
1. Christy takes it 2-1 over African Mocha.
Dude, Chris is entering fighting game tournaments with their last name as an initial and getting timeouts. Name 2 things more synonymous with fight games. You cannot. So, are we going to keep going this Simple 2000 game?
Maybe?
Is this our life?
I'm going to guess for at least 2 matches.
That's so
That's
funny.
The sweet spot.
I can confidently say, I would consider myself a purveyor of Kuso.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. I've never heard of this game.
This is like some random PS2 game that came out in 2003, I'm sure.
Well,
that only 4 people have heard about in North America.
Well, if you don't know, chat and everybody, the Simple 2000 games, their whole point was that they cost 2,000 yen. And and they were all very simple. And there were some games that came out of that people actually liked, like Earth Defense Force. there were so many others that were not good.
But this is the type of game that James Rolfe would get to in 10 years, right?
Right? Yeah. I need to, as a fellow New Jerseyan, I gotta tell him, James, we gotta play a fighting game.
Jimmy.
James, Jim, as you are called by your family and friends.
Mr. Rolfe.
Get in the car. We gotta go back to the past. You'll never guess what we're gonna do there.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need any roads.
But yes, they are setting up the next game here. Looks like we're gonna stick with it. And now we do have the gamer coming up here, who was doing pretty darn good earlier. They're trying to do the Mr. Heart Infinite.
I think that's
so,
one of our lovely tournament organizer and bracket runners. They've been helping set up across the entire gallery.
It's Stellar. It's Stellar, I believe. They were trying to do the Infinite earlier, I think. They may know what's going on.
Oh, the stabbing the foot in 2A Infinite?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No,
They were trying to do Mr. Heart. I think it was them.
Maybe? Okay.
I could be terribly wrong. EDF! The crowd is chanting EDF. It isn't.
Oh.
Dude, I love how they are just the Earth Defense Force.
That's just their name?
It's not like they don't have another name.
Like friggin' Starship Troopers, I'm doing my part out looking guy out here.
Dude, the EDF is one of the weirdest games ever produced by man. And here we are. Stellar is going with Earth Defense Force. He's got the gun pointed right at him. You better run the car.
No, that's a hip fire ready player right
That
here.
is not a lot of range on a gunshot.
That I cannot with name Deathgar.
Wait, is it cool? Did he get negative penalty? Is that negative penalty? Why is it metering
no
cooldown?
idea.
Did he do a super? What is going on?
Oh my god, look at this character. Is
Dude,
that safe?
I cannot believe. Oh my god, he's walking at him. I cannot believe.
Dude, that's freaking. Oh my
dude,
god.
that's so funny. The sniper has
Dirty,
range,
hairy
and it's
looking.
not because the bullet is long. It's because the sniper is long. It's
It's because the barrel of the gun is just so long.
That's what I'm saying. The barrel is just on the other side of the screen.
Are those just
He's
their
rolling.
normals? I'm like 90% sure those are just the normals.
I like how despite him getting shot about 15 times, somehow EDF is down on life here.
It's because name Deathgar is clearly like some sort of alien.
Dude, that is the worst move I've ever seen. Never.
Okay. Are you sure it's the worst move you've ever seen?
Never mind. It's godlike. Keep doing it.
Axel
Dude,
6K looking move out here, okay?
doing the worm over here. Yeah, that is so funny.
I want to hear all of the sound effects on name Deathgar, please.
He's just going like.
He's just like.
What are these noises? Oh my god.
Okay, this gun is just absolutely useless for EDF.
Okay, we found shotgun. That seems pretty good. Keep doing it.
Okay,
It whiffed. I cannot believe that.
Shotgun is a footsies looking move. That comboed? Okay, Max.
He's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming.
Oh,
Good
Lord.
anti-air. Good anti-air. Rolling in. Rolling deep.
Oh, on the head, too.
Shooting the toes. Oh, it's over for you, bro. We're defending the
okay.
Earth.
Stellar's got this movement going.
That was not a punish. Oh, what was that? That
Shoulder
took
cone?
meter. That took meter. He found a super.
Okay. Or an EX. I would just spend this time.
Wait, he can't. What
No.
the heck was that?
I think that was that a stance?
Was it a stance? He
He was just standing there and then just.
he was sure standing still.
I would have taken that time as Stellar to just walk back and figure out a freaking projectile.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's wiggling.
Okay, we figured out how to chain. I think that's super important for a character like named Deathgar, but we're going to be losing this match.
What? What the heck was that?
Oh, Yoga
1 second.
Sniper.
Nice. Tied it up. 1 round apiece. You know what's a good sign when like 3 out of 4 of the games we've seen have gone to time?
I think named Deathgar might be the best character in this game now.
For what purpose?
Just look at him.
You're so right, bestie. I didn't think about it that way, actually.
Hey,
Eh.
that was a sweep. That's a hard knockdown.
Oh, sheesh. Dalsum looking. Whoa! Oh! Come on!
Oh!
Come on! Oh my god, there's infinite protection. There's so infinite protection.
That's so lame. That's so lame.
That was the best combo I've ever seen in my entire existence.
That looked like it should have been an overhead. He like snakes their arms on.
Oh my god, that was a real combo. Hold on. Dude, Max Sev is learning. They're out here labbing.
This little jumping floppy fish move, it looks like a fantastic cross-up.
Oh
Their
my
jump
God.
is so floaty, though. There has to be some sort of dive kick out of character like
Did you see him
this.
just walk out of the corner?
I think that the little flapping of the hands is just their jump animation.
I think you're right. I
I'm
don't think they're doing
convinced that's what it
yeah,
is.
That's just their jump.
Yoga Sniper? Yoga Sniper! Dude, Stellar's angry about that. Or no,
Popping
Max?
off,
Max Sev?
wiggling. So that's one game on Max Sev.
Is that Max Sever? That looks like the player who was... I'm so confused at who is who.
You know what? I'm not going to question it anymore.
So confused.
There's matches happening.
Name Death Guard staying on screen.
Damn,
I
dog.
want to see what that little jack-o'-lantern looking thing is in the bottom left.
Oh, my God. Oh, they're going damn, though. Where are we going to? Where are we going to?
Yakuza's Den? Yakuza's Den? Burn City? Did I see Burn City?
Dude, look at this guy, damn, though. He's built
Damn,
like
though?
a house.
He's built like a damn dough. Look, he's gonna stop all this water coming through the river.
Okay, can we find a command grab of something? That looked like something.
Why is he like
He's
twice as big? He's so big.
What? Everyone in this game, I feel like all the proportions are really off. Like, everyone's just huge.
A character like this, you gotta have a big kicking footsies button. Some sort of like crouching kick.
We've also got to find some sort of anti here. Nam the Deathgar is just jumping in for free. A grab?
That was just a regular grab.
But I'm surprised we found out what a regular grab even is.
I think they entered the stance accidentally. Why are they standing still? Or maybe they just wanted to.
Okay.
That looked like a reasonable anti-air.
It kind of hit, below the belt, but it may be serviceable in our time of need.
Shrunk their own hitbox too.
That looks so punishable. You have to be able to. This song is cracking me up. It is so serious.
It's so serious, and named Deathgar is on screen. None of these characters that we've seen are serious at all. Was that a projectile? They just blow a kiss?
Oh shoot! They found a projectile. Oh god. It might be
They're either
over.
blowing a kiss or doing their best Yoshimitsu impression.
It might be over for our hero.
It's
Damdo.
so over.
The violins. Theme of Damdo.
The MIDI strings, dude.
Get in. Okay.
All right, just pressing that crouching light. Oh!
Ow.
Little loop under. Dude,
that seems like a pretty good button. Blowing the kiss.
This guy named Deathgar is a heads, shoulders, knees, and toes looking character if I ever see one.
Dude, the crowd is going crazy. They want Damdo to get in. They believe in the grappler.
Rare footage of the FGC rooting for a grappler that isn't Snake Eyes.
No, I'd say in a zoner grappler matchup, most people, they hate to see
No,
the,
that depends
the
on
guy
your
get zoned.
allegiance. That's more 50-50. That depends on your allegiance.
I don't know. If you're in the crowd and you're rooting for a zoner, I'm not going to lie. I'm throwing things at you.
I am a zoner main. I'm going to be real. I play zoner characters.
Can we get a, no reason in particular, can we get a commentator switch?
Commentator switch?
I'm not, I just found out some information. It was very alarming. 16 seconds on the clock. Named Deathgar has a sizable life lead.
Friggin' Faust Pogo headbutt looking move. What?
What was that?
The crowd popping off for a combo?
We found a combo.
Is that a special? I think they figured out a special cancel.
Oh, they blew the kiss on him. Oh, this is looking lights out. Another time over for Villainy. The zoner wins, named the Gethar. And he's smoothing. He's grooving.
The way that player is moving, they might know who that character is. I have a hunch, just by the way that they're moving.
I don't know. They were kind of discovering things as the match went along there.
Yeah, they may not have played the game, but it looks like they knew something about the character. Or maybe they just really identified with named Deathgar, you know?
You know, now that you bring it up now.
Sometimes you just play a new game, and you're like, this is my character.
True.
This is my character.
I'm just happy that we're getting more named Deathgar representation in fighting
truly.
games.
Named Deathgar is the kind of player that we want to see on screen, but the kind of thing that you'll be seeing on screen is just a little bit of an ad. So we're going to take a bit of a break while we get set up for our next round, so don't you go anywhere.
Combo Breaker is just getting underway. But before we can continue, let's take a quick commercial break.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Sheldon, we understand that our no-shells pistachio ads upset you. And to show you how much we understand, we had these made.
And you're gonna stop selling no-shells, right?
No, they're wildly popular. What do we look like? Idiots!
Get ready to rumble at Combo Breaker with the Yeti. We're setting up our booth with our official Street Fighter merch that'll knock your socks off. Plus, don't miss out on our event-exclusive releases. Meet us there for some epic gear that celebrates your fighting spirit, or shop the collection online at theyeti.com/combobreaker.
There's a new challenger in Skullgirls. Play as Marie in Skullgirls Second Encore with the Season Pass on Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or Xbox, as well as Skullgirls Mobile. Download it today to get Marie for free on the App Store and Google Play.
Celebrate Combo Breaker and fighting games with all new event merch. We got new hoodies, bomber jackets, and plenty more over at combobreaker.org/shop.
Welcome back. We've already seen what's behind door number 1. But we're here to figure out what's behind door number 2. Is it a GOAT? Is it a fighting game? Is it everything outside and in between? We'll have to figure out in just a moment. I'm Dostar here, joined by Solid Bones. This is Mystery Game Tournament here on twitch.tv/UGS Gaming. Here at Combo Breaker 2024, we're about to find out what's coming next. And it's only going to get crazier and crazier from here on out.
I mean, the Mystery Game Tournament is kind of an upward slope of madness. It slowly gets progressively less recognizable as fighting games and just more recognizable as, I don't know. We were hearing some noises in our ear, and I was trying to discern what game it is that is coming up next.
It sounded like something that's either an old arcade game or like SNES type beat.
It's, of course, it's Aggress.
Aggress. 1991 Palco System Corp.
Oh, my God, this is the oldest game I've ever seen in my whole life. Oh, we're aggressing. What is this? Hold on. A lot of information. We've got 54 seconds. We've got some missiles. We've got some
This is some sort of puzzle game. Okay, I think they're moving the missiles. No, they're trying to get this in the shape that they have listed above. They're trying to get this in the shape that they have listed above. We have Suna on player 1 side, Max7 on player 2 side. I don't think they understand what's going on. I could be wrong. Okay, they figured it out. Suna figured it out. They sent one missile going up on top, flying over. There's Komaruko into Ebdera. Max7, no response coming in. They haven't figured it out. Suna, they're about to get hit. They're about to get hit. Incoming. There goes the missile, and it connects. Max7 loses their first truck.
I like how you say that like that's a known quantity. Like, you got to bring out the second truck.
Brother,
obviously.
I'm guessing. There we go.
Firing back. 15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, but Suna just got their second connection. Max7.
Yeah, it's like
points up. Oh, but here's the second missile coming in from Max7.
Okay,
Max7, they're figuring it out.
Downloaded. Yeah, it seems to be, it's a PvP sliding puzzle game, and that's a W for Suna.
They had 1730 points versus 1530. Suna gets 1 on the board. I'm going to guess this is either like a first to 3 or first to 5 type beat here.
That is so interesting.
Is it something based on what you reveal? Because some of these, it's like hit and miss. It's like Battleship. There are missiles under some of them. I think if you reveal a missile underneath, you shoot missiles.
And I think, if you reveal multiple missiles, you also fire multiple missiles. So
yeah,
you
Suna
want to...
shot one, Max shot one. Here comes one from Max. Suna fires a quick one right back.
Yeah.
I think they're figuring it out.
I think you need to unveil as many missiles as you can in order to fire them at your opponent. So now he's taking a peek with the shape that he's got. This is so weird. What a weird game concept.
This is cerebral. That revealed nothing on Suna's side, but it fired a missile still. I think you just get maybe
you get a pity missile.
Maybe you get more powerful things. Sends 3 out.
Sends 3. Okay, so that missile's coming. Maxev has to respond, or that missile's going to collide with the truck, and we know what happens when it collides with the truck.
Yeah,
Suna
gets another one going. Okay, so I think once you fire a missile with the shape that you connect, the missile is gone from your arsenal. Maxev looked like they made another connection here. It's on the response, but there's 19 seconds left. Suna ahead by about 200 points.
Uh-oh, not going to be able to fully form a response.
There's a missile. Back to the greens.
The stress is high. Going to detonate.
They lost a truck. 13 seconds left.
13 seconds left, and not only that, look at the score differential. Suna quite ahead.
Yeah, about 400 points ahead. Here's 2 missiles coming in. They might not even make it in time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the time goes up.
It extended.
The time extends whenever you make a connection.
Wait, that's a lot of missiles. Hitting some bombs does not matter, is not in time, and that is going to be 2 points on the board for Suna. It looks like we're going to a game 3.
Is there some sort of health bar or life at the bottom? I'm not sure. What is this at the bottom? There's
maybe
like
you can actually KO them. It might be you can KO them, but it can also go to score. That
maybe, yeah. That sounds about right.
Does that sound correct, Chad? I mean,
yeah, they've both taken 1 hit on the life bars at the bottom.
That went away when they fired. Oh, maybe you only have that many shots.
Oh, yeah, that might be the arsenal.
Oh.
So it gets rid of the missiles that you have on board, or maybe that's as many connections as you can make, and then you have to make sure that you make the optimal connection so you're firing enough missiles, maybe.
Maybe. This game is kind of cool.
Dude, we're figuring it out.
What's funny is, like, did you see the visible stress when they actually had to do a sliding puzzle under time constraints to reveal missiles stay alive?
Dude, I don't even do these for fun. I don't even get one of these sliding puzzles. I don't even do them for fun, man.
Oh, he didn't reveal nothing, so he gets the one little missile.
They both have 4 stocks going. Maxev, a quick missile coming in. Oh,
yeah,
we have 3 across and 3 down on both sides. Let's see if they can line it up with the correct arsenal.
I guess you can be a little bit like defensive. You can kind of set it up on your end, kind of wait to intercept the missile. Yeah, again, just going to reveal a quick one. So they got a vertical here.
There's only 3 left for Maxev.
Oh, the missiles are coming. The missiles are coming. You got to respond. Okay, they're going to be able to fire back. They're going to clear it. Nice, nice, nice.
Maxev, here's another quick one and one slow following up.
Why does it shoot so fast sometimes?
I think it's...
Maybe it's like a defensive missile, always happens like immediately.
Is there something, do they fire differently based on the pattern that you have to connect? Oh, it's 2 colors on Maxev. This must be his last try.
Yeah, I think Maxev, this is going to be his final one. The missiles are coming in. Maxev has got to respond. It's going to blow up his darn truck. Doesn't even matter. That's going to be a W.
That's a game over. So I think that was the first game.
What?
Because it looks like he has a continue. It looks like Maxev has a continue on.
What are we playing towards?
I think that was game 1.
Are we playing?
I'm gonna assume this is like a best of 2. That looked like game 1 to Suna.
Are we playing until we become skeletons, or are we done?
It looks like
we're gonna get over to the TO here. We're gonna ask them a couple of pressing questions.
Yeah, Suna, I know. Suna, a very talented gamer. I know they play Uni a lot, and they beat my butt in it.
And they're done, it looks like. So that is going to be a W for Suna. Interesting. So now that we're going into the next game, and with the participants stepping up, had an opportunity to see that game get played.
In a game like this, knowledge is incredibly powerful. But both of these players have the exact same amount of knowledge. It's just how much they can piece things together and put it into a game plan and strategy and come out on top, especially in a sort of puzzle-oriented game like this. Yeah. Because there's a lot of thinking and a lot of cerebral moves that you can make in this.
You know, while we're getting set up here, I had to do an escape room with an old company I was with, and we had to do a sliding puzzle. And as soon as it popped up, I happened to be the one in control of it, and I was like, oh, and I solved it in genuinely like 2 seconds because I've actually done a sickening amount of sliding puzzles in my life. And the lady who was running the escape room was like, I've never seen anyone do it that fast. I'm so terrified. Here we go. Into the next one. It's going to be Dang versus Chris D.
We saw Christy earlier on the business lady with the cat.
Oh man, do you see how locked in these gamers are?
They're figuring out how to move and what. moves make the blocks sort of come in the right direction.
Missiles coming at you. Dang has got to make a connection here, or they're going to get blowed up. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, they don't know the sliding puzzle.
They don't know yet. Uh-oh. Were they not watching the previous game? The missiles are coming. The
there
sirens are going off.
There are 3 of them.
You got to do something. Oh, right in the truck.
Oh, that was so many points for Chris D. They're starting to move it in. Okay, move around there. Trying to get it up. Dang's still on their first solve though.
It seems like they're figuring it out. They're trying to.
Chris D just sent their 4th.
Uh-oh. They're coming. Chris D clearly a little bit ahead of the curve.
This is looking over.
Dang has got to figure it out. That being said, wait, do you just get points for... Why do you get 10 points for moving a square?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of bombs. Are they dead? Oh, they actually got KO'd. Oh, that's the first KO that
Is that a KO or like a mercy rule?
I mean, I think they just got hit by too many. Oh, you know what it is, dude? They have 2 trucks. They only have 2. You can only get hit by 2 missiles.
You only have 2 trucks. Is that what the little BB at the bottom is?
No, that's the little truck next to the big truck.
Oh, I see it now. Right on the bottom left of the player's space and the bottom left. Okay, there it is.
So
Christy is just playing so aggressively here.
You say that, he's just shooting a billion missiles.
Aggressively in a case like this is just, I'm solving these puzzles fast.
Dude, I gotta say, Chris D looks like they know their way around a sliding puzzle. Oh, that is so many. Chat, Chris D is actually a beast at sliding puzzles.
Over.
A misspent youth doing nothing but sliding puzzles. Ugh!
This is 2 trucks gone right here.
And now the next one's coming in. Okay, no, it clears it. It clears it.
It clears it? Okay.
So now he's sending more.
You got iframes. You got iframes.
You got iframes. You got iframes.
Christy has 1 solve left, though.
Oh, God.
Assuming.
You got it. Dang, you got to deflect these missiles. They're coming in hot.
Or not once. Oh, that's just like levels. It's not just. Okay.
And that's gonna be that. That is gonna be another W for Chris D. Dang is, unfortunately, you know, when you show up to the mystery game tournament, you might be expecting, yeah, my hit confirms are looking pretty good. Yeah, my footsies are pretty excellent. How are your sliding puzzle fundamentals?
Always first to 3, of course. Forgot about that. Oh, quick ones for Chris. Dang's figuring some out. They're firing back. Okay. Look at this response. Dang already moving a lot quicker.
Okay. Dang got one on the board. Look at that little missile go. That's a fast missile. I feel like it's moving faster than some of the ones that we've seen. It's cruising. Warning signs. Chris D's got to make a connection. Okay,
some of these missiles fire really fast, but they may be just the intercepts that do. When you're throwing an offensive missile, I think it moves as slowly as this does, but when you have a defensive missile, it just goes so quickly.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of pilled on this game. This game looks pretty tight. I would play this game in the arcade.
I already forgot the name, but I'm down to play it. This is the type of game that would go so hard in the lobby of Frosty Faustix.
Right? Oh, absolutely, dude. Along with that, the WarioWare-esque game that they always play.
Yeah. Like D-Gen Hours playing sliding puzzle. Christy has a lot of ammunition on the battlefield, though.
Yeah, the missiles be coming.
Almost 1,000 points ahead, too.
Uh-oh. And the siren's going up. I don't think they're going to be able to make this connection in time. The stress is getting to him, and that's going to be a blow-up on the truck, and that is going to be a W for Chris D. Truly, we found out who the best fighting game player is here.
3-0.
A quick one.
Quick one. 3 games in a donut, dude.
Brutal. It happens. You know, sometimes you stroll up, you're like, dude, as long as if we get Fist of the North Star, I know every Infinite. I've actually won every Fist of the North Star tournament, and they're just like sliding puzzle bomb game, and you're cooked. Ultimately, you know? You can't be good at them all, you know? Sometimes you walk up, you're playing Free Cell PvP, and you just go, I can't remember the last time I played some Free Cell.
I'm looking over in the corner. I'm seeing Pokemon Stadium. What the hell?
Are they doing rental battles? Can we get that on the... Oh, my God, if we get that on the stream.
And I see a windscreen also for JoJo's Heritage for the Future.
Chat, you may know a thing or two about Gen 1 Pokemon, and something that some people may know is that when a Pokemon is frozen in Pokemon Gen 1, it is dead. It cannot unthaw unless it is hit by a fire-type move that does burn specifically. So you just never hit them with that, so they're dead. I literally looked over at Pokemon Stadium. something is stone cold frozen, and this person is not switching him out, and they're just getting slowly killed to death by a Lapras.
It's a Snorlax.
It's as this Snorlax has been frozen since the dawn of time.
Oh no, it just KO'd.
It
Never
died.
mind. It just KO'd.
No, it is frozen until it dies.
I saw an unthawing like animation, but it just KO'd.
You know, not gonna lie, I feel like the Pokemon Stadium announcer is a big inspiration for me on commentary. I hope at some point in my life I can say, like, they're down, they're both down with the same intensity as the Pokemon Stadium announcer. That would be peak. So we're just getting the next game set up here. I hope everybody's been having
I'm seeing
fun.
N64 controllers, so maybe Pokemon Stadium.
I'd be so excited if it was Pokemon Stadium, because it's a good game for this, because you just do stupid rental battles. You just you rent 6 and you have to go in.
Would it be best of 1?
I don't know.
How long would the game matches take?
It depends. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's like, well, I see, again, I don't know. I see it now an Alakazam and a Gengar over on the other screen. We're going to have to figure this one out, if it is indeed. It might be Pokemon Stadium.
I don't know. Last time I saw the N64 controllers, they were playing Clay Fighter.
They were playing Clay Fighter 63 and 1/3. Somebody incorrectly said it's Clay Fighter 64, and I said
63 and 1/3.
I said, excuse you.
You know what we should have on stream?
What?
Balls 3D.
Balls 3D is quite bad.
Yeah.
that is a quite bad game. It's also got a really unfortunate name.
It was the 90s. Anything goes then.
Yeah, it seems like it might be Pokemon Stadium. I can't quite see. If it is, that is so funny. It is.
It's Pokemon Stadium.
It's Pokemon Stadium.
Oh my god.
Now, you know what's funny about this? I'm not even kidding you. For no reason, a few months ago, I had a friend over, and we played Pokemon Stadium rental battles. This is a quick, funny thing. So I am uniquely equipped to know a little bit about this, more so than your average bear.
I am not much of a Pokemon player. I played Sapphire growing up.
Growing up?
Yeah, I played Sapphire when I was a kid.
This guy's a child.
A child?
A wee babby.
A wee lad.
Are we doing battle now? Is that what we're doing? That's a bit different. That's a horse of a different color.
We'll have to see these players know their ins and outs. This is the type of game, Pokemon is the type of game that really rewards knowing what's in everyone's toolkit.
True. Now, Battle Now is a bit different because you have access to like a limited pool of Pokemon. This is quite different. It's 2 out of 3.
Two out of 3?
It is 2 out of 3, and yeah, so when you Battle Now, you just get thrown in, and this is what you got.
All
now,
first evolutions?
Now, they're all first evolutions, and their moves,
level 50?
Their movesets, again, not to overuse the term, are eldritch. They're very strange. Now, I am uniquely equipped. Chat, I'm so excited to be able to commentate Pokemon today because I know way more about janky Gen 1 Pokemon stuff than your average bear. There's a couple of differences in Pokemon Stadium. It's not quite like Pokemon Red. They're all terrible. Pikachu does have Thunderbolt, and Sandshrew is a good Pikachu counter. Earthquake is a great move to be slanging around right here. It'll be interesting to see who they go for. So they get to pick 3 of them, and then they get to pick the order that they're going to go out. So they're right now, they're pondering, they're thinking. I was not looking at the player 2 side of things. I do see they have a Cubone, they have a Meowth. A Meowth, rather.
Meowth.
Now remember, this is Gen 1. Magnemite's only electric type. There's no steel type. That don't exist. Unlike this guy who played Pokemon for the first time in 2020 with Sapphire's release. That is its known release date. They're locked in.
It's known release date. Sapphire, yes. 2020.
They're locked in. Yeah, blue is looking a lot better. They have the starters. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Yeah, okay. I think Pikachu is the correct pick.
Explode.
I guess a Vulpix. I did not see what the Vulpix have. So they're going to have to peek at their moves anyway, more likely than not. He's trying to do it so that we can't see. It was Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Confuse Ray, and I didn't see the last one. We're going to see a Thunder Wave. That's going to be Paralysis. So Vulpix is now going to be, remember, this cannot miss in Gen 1.
Can't miss?
Can't miss. So that's going to be Paralysis. 25%. It's paralyzed on the spot. This Vulpix is dead meat. Throw this Vulpix in the trash.
Oh, it's paralyzed. Now, would it be better to just switch it out entirely, or would you want to just sort of have it as a sacrificial lamb so that you can
This is
bring
what I
something
pray
out.
to God that you have Cubone, or you are so dead.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait! This is
It
bad.
actually-
It needs to succeed on 2 paralysis checks to get this off now. Because if
Both
it
of them?
fails now, it's just gonna pop out of the ground harmlessly.
That's so broken.
But if this works, it'll probably not kill the Pikachu. Vulpix's attack stat is like 5.
I don't know.
Swift? Wait, does Swift hit in Gen 1? I think it does. It does! That's so funny! I forgot about that. It works.
Success. It's a ground type move.
12
Did
left.
so much damage.
12 left. That's so bad. You really wanted this Pikachu to die.
For being paralyzed, this was such a huge win for Max Sev, though.
Wait, no, don't go. Oh, they're switching. They're switching. They're maintaining the Vulpix. For what reason?
Dang, shaking their
It
head
is
like
Cubone. They
knew.
got it. They got it. Okay, this is the Pikachu counter pick. This is the Pikachu counter pick.
Thunderbolt.
Not going to work. Nice. Pivot in. The positioning. I love how it says it missed, not that it's not effective.
Not effective. Okay, Cubone. This is looking pretty primo here for Max Sev.
All right,
Pikachu ready to die, but let's see if Dang decides
it's got
to...
Earthquake. You just click Earthquake until you die here, honestly. Every other move is a waste of my
Okay.
time.
We'll have to see if Dang decides to even switch out their Pokemon or just let Pikachu die.
They're swatching. They don't have a bird, though. This has got to be something. I don't think anything can eat an EQ. Yeah, Bulbasaur does not resist Earthquake. This is still going to slam it.
Yeah, but at least it's not
Wait,
type
we're slamming.
disadvantage.
Body Slam Paralysis? Doesn't get it.
Oh, it has Poison Spores, yeah.
What? That doesn't mean
Not
anything.
the Poison Spores. It doesn't have the effect of physical hits. If connect, they can paralyze it.
Chat, this guy thinks there's abilities in Gen 1.
Dog, I don't play Pokemon.
Laugh at him. Drag him.
I don't know Pokemon. Put on something like, I don't know, Magic the Gathering, and I'll know all about that.
Okay, let me put this in your terms. This is like if you was playing Vintage, and also you only had 2 2s that cost 2 mana and had no abilities, and that's your whole deck. Leech Seed, wait. Leech Seed actually massive here. I'm surprised they're not clicking Earthquake. Earthquake could do so much damage. Do they think
Another
Bulbasaur
Body
resists it?
Slam. Zapping HP, okay.
Okay, here we go.
They've
Now,
only been going for the Body Slam. You said
this is
that
going to
Earth-
hurt a ton. This is going to crit.
Razor Leaf?
In case you're wondering how I knew that, Razor Leaf always crits. It's not a chance. And that's just going to kill the Cubone instantaneously. Ugh. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
We still have the Vulpix, but it is paralyzed. Magnemite?
Yeah, I'm surprised that he... Again, I'm surprised you don't click Earthquake there. I think that would do a ton of damage. Pivoting back into the Vulpix. I don't think Bulbasaur can one-shot this with Razor Leaf, so that is smart. It might be the only chance for Vulpix to get off like a real attack. If you hit this...
Razor Leaf always crits.
7 left!
So
7 left!
close.
This Vulp... No!
Paralyzed.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
Oh, that's so bad.
This is a really good position for
Vulpix is
Dang.
already out, little buddy. Are you preserving Vulpix? Pourquoi? I guess you save it for Death Fodder, but like, I mean, you might as well use it now.
Well, Death Fodder, the only Pokemon you have left other than Vulpix is Magnemite.
Cut! Why did we cut? Why did we do that?
Oh, there's a tree in the way.
Oh shoot. Okay, chat. These are fighting gamers. I'm not expecting the highest level of Pokemon plays. I like how a lot of us in the chat are like getting upset about plays. It's like they don't know. Sleep Powder connects. The man's fell on the floor. He fell on the. He hit the deck.
It's so over.
This is Gen 1 Sleep. This thing is dead. That Bulbasaur made a stock noise.
A stock noise?
That made a stock sound effect. I never noticed that. It made like the generic like jungly noise. That's so funny. This is gonna truck this Magnemite.
Okay,
Yeah,
60
ton of
damage there.
Now you just click Razor Leaf until you win at this point. It's over. It's so over.
Yeah, 7 life left on the Vulpix. Magnemite 40 only.
Deader than dead.
Fainted, and there's the 7 life left on the entire team for Max Sev.
I mean, Vulpix is paralyzed and has Did you see the expression on their face when they looked at their team? They were just like, well.
Dang still has 3 Pokemon. Dang still has 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, Dang actually played this very well. Cut for the disrespect. Ow. Cut. That also crit. That's so funny. If anyone's a big Pokemon nerd in the chat, what the heck is like Bulbasaur's crit rate? Because in Gen 1, for no reason, your crit rate is based on your speed stat. I don't know why.
Based on your speed stat?
I can't imagine Bulbasaur's is terribly high.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not here to tell you things that make sense. I'm here to tell you facts.
This is Gen 1 shenanigans.
All right, we're going to go in again. So I believe they get another set of random 6. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So now the teams are swapped.
We got the starters.
The teams,
I think they're almost exact. I think they're exactly swapped.
They're exactly swapped. Yeah.
So do the team battles like this, do they come in stock sets of 6? So that like you randomly get drawn a set of 6 and have to choose a team of 3 for
I
that?
have never clicked this option in Pokemon Stadium before. I have no idea. I assume now I'm just assuming there's literally 2 sets of Pokemon and you just randomly get one.
I don't know. We saw peeking over a Lapras and a Snorlax in a different setup.
That might have been rental battles. They might have just been derping around. They might have been having fun.
Okay.
This is not fun. This is serious, Dostro.
This is serious. No, there's no fun to be had here. No fun allowed.
No fun allowed.
Let's get started. This battle is
also, I will call out real quick. Someone in chat was like, Bones, you just watched one Gen 1 video. You think I haven't played competitive Pokemon Gen 1 at some point in my life? You think I don't know that
Pokemon
normal
Showdown.
types can't get paralyzed by Body Slam for some reason because there's the same type as it, and that's a thing? I don't know why that's a thing. Do you, Dostro?
I don't know anything about this. I know basic, like the super basic type advantage and the Pokemon names.
Okay, so there is Metronome Get Fairy, and there's a Thunder Wave again. Oh, that's brutal, dude.
Dude, this guy, Dang, just going in for these.
That's gonna hurt,
status
actually.
effects.
I think. No, Magnemite actually has a lot of defense.
For such a small lad, he's pretty beefy.
Little Magnemite fella, he's got a lot of defense.
That Magnemite champion, dude. Magnemite champion.
Who's your favorite champion in Pokemon? Mine's Magnemite.
Dude, 2XKO is going to come out and fighting game players are going to start calling their characters
People
champions.
already call people champions in like Strive.
No, it's gonna get worse.
It's a thing. And people have been calling supers ults forever. All right, what do we do? Magnemite is going to be... Okay, so that's a switch, because otherwise Magnemite would have been able to go first. What are we pivoting to? Do you have a ground type? Pikachu. Thunder, electric types can get paralyzed in this game. So they both can just use Thunder Wave on each other, and if they use Thunder Wave on each other, I'm going to scream. I'm warning everybody right now.
I think they should do that just to make Bones annoyed. I think that'd be funny. I want to see these players make suboptimal plays just so chat goes insane.
Well, no, that's not suboptimal. Optimal play is honestly they both Thunder Wave each other, for sure. But we're using Swift. Interesting.
Oh, the wind-up and the pitch.
Did Dang T-Wave. Again, this might be modern gen, like, they might be thinking of Supersonic is going to confuse. It's like a 55 accuracy. Oh, my God. Paralyze this thing. Paralyze this thing, too. Put him under paralysis and confusion. Make this the saddest man ever at Combo Breaker.
Just the most useless Pikachu ever.
He's trying his best. He's switching? What are we switching to?
I'm trying my best, too. It's on my shirt.
Can you Thunder Wave electric type in Gen 1? Yes. I mean, yeah, it's a very honest thing to think, because in later generations, it's confused. It's going to hit itself. Ugh. It's a very logical thing to think you cannot Thunder Wave electric types in this generation, but you can, for reasons known only to God.
Reasons known only to whoever developed Pokemon. Game Freak.
The freaks of the game. This Earthquake is still going to truck this Squirtle, I think. This is going to hurt quite bad.
Ugh.
What now?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty bad.
51 damage.
I don't know. What Squirtle's water type move does it have? It has Surf. Okay. Surf is pretty threatening here. Surf is going to hurt a little bit. And Cubone has like nothing else. I think Cubone had like Earthquake and then nothing I care about. They're swapping. They're swapping. They're swapping.
It looks like Dang just has an idea of what strategy to use, and Maxev just has no idea what's going on.
And we love him for that. Oh! Oh, what a call! What an absolute unit! The Ice Beam on the switch, it's a crit! Oh my god, 13 health left.
So
13 health
close.
left. That was actually so good. That was
close to
insane.
Yoko.
What a call out. Oh my god. Ice Beam again, and it moves first. Squirtle's faster than Oddish. Yeah, I think Oddish is actually like shockingly slow. Dang, down a Pokemon. But, you know, Azashro, all you had to do was talk a little bit of smack. Max Sev heard that. He heard you. He Ice Beam on the swap.
It's the commentator's curse. It's the commentator's curse, but sometimes it leads for a little bit of interest.
I think Magnemite's faster than Squirtle. Squirtle is very slow, and Magnemite has like weirdly good stats for its for like what it is. But I wouldn't bet money on that. I want to say Mag is faster than Squirtle.
Deciding, do we want to switch? We'll figure it out.
We're thinking. I mean, he's probably, unless he backs out here. They're staring each other down. Yeah, it seems like we have a swap. Are we? Oh, it's probably pivoting Cubone, right?
Cubone we saw seemed to be a good resistance to electric in the previous
Wait,
match.
Clefairy? Well, it's immune to Thunder Wave, so I mean, this does make sense. Magnemite actually like really can't threaten this thing, but it can confuse it. Actually, that might hurt. That's actually really gonna hurt. Oh, man. Yeah, Clefairy's getting two-shot.
That was a big punch. Maxev. Still
Oh, wait, that's not, he's not the Cubone gamer? Dang it. Did he not bring the Sandshrew? I meant Sandshrew. I didn't see who the team was.
For Maxev. They had
That's
the
gonna kill.
Squirtle. We saw the Clefairy.
No, dude, Magnemite.
No, Cubone was on Dang's side.
Yeah, Cubone's on Dang's side. I'm so sorry. I was thinking about the last set. So now, yeah, it's just down to Squirtle and Pikachu. Ah, this is tough. Yeah. Now, Pikachu's definitely
confused.
faster than Magnemite. No, Pikachu's not confused
Not
anymore.
confused anymore?
No.
Okay.
When you swap out, you're no longer confused. Honestly, part of me says Thunderbolt might do it. But Quick Attack does not. There's no shot.
This is type parity.
That
did no damage.
Yeah, I think Thunderbolt may have done it. I think you had to gamble on it's like a crit Thunderbolt. That's going to work. That's going to work. He's paralyzed.
It's exactly what we were just talking about. You can paralyze electric types.
Hey, you can do it.
Take
Tough
a moment
stuff.
to ponder. We'll have to. Looks like they're gonna chance it, and it works out.
They're just going for the quick attack. This is like,
damage.
I understand the thought, right, of like, well, he resists Thunderbolt, but it's like Thunderbolt is such a bigger move than quick attack.
Maxev still,
Yeah, see,
Maxev
huge
is
damage
still
on
a
that.
Pokemon up. I think they're maybe going for like guaranteed damage, an attempt at guaranteed
That's
damage.
paralyzed. He's not moving. No quick attack, even for the potential high roll.
All right.
Owie.
Dang's gonna even it up on Pokemon.
Dude, I love how when you're hit by a not very effective move in this game, you just don't move, even if it does like all your health.
Well, not even up.
You're
Dang
just like,
takes a lead on Pokemon. Excuse me.
Dang's got a lead on Pokemon. Squirtle's coming in, and again, I don't know actually who's faster here. But if Magnemite's faster, Squirtle's so dead. It's faster. It's
Squirtle is
Magnemite.
cooked.
Squirtle's done.
So
Squirtle's done.
cooked.
My baby boy.
That's dead. Dang takes it 2-0 over Maxev. Gives him the bird.
And there goes the battle. Was that what that
Maxev
was?
gave him the bird.
That's so funny. You paralyzed my Pikachu. You don't deserve any respect. Oh my god, that was so good. Chat, that was so funny.
This is a good time. This is a good vibe here.
That's what the mystery game tournament is all about. You know, it's funny. You said you want to see the 1 out of 255 glitch. I don't think that's a thing in Pokemon Stadium. In Red and Blue, every move can miss at a 1 out of 255 chance because that game is made with glue and spit. I think in Pokemon Stadium they fixed it. There's like a weird amount of stuff in Stadium that's fixed. So, real quick, speaking of Pokemon Stadium, you know what I love about Pokemon Stadium? Is the quick little breaks that you get to take in between matches. We're going to be cutting to a quick little ad break, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
There's a lot of characters in this panel art, huh?
It definitely is. We're going to see more characters real soon. So tune into more Combo Breaker up next.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor is back, and it's fire on every level. Fresh chicken, hot off the grill, mixed with Merita peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh lime. It's where fire meets flavor. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor. The wait is over.
Tenno is launching a host of brand new designs inspired by your favorite fighting game titles this week during Combo Breaker. The Akuma Heaven Premium Capsule includes both a windbreaker and sweatshirt, which sport the famous kanji on the back so you can strike that pose wherever you go. Or channel your psycho power in this new edition of our iconic Burning Sprite hoodie. Kick off a new era of good-ass Tekken with the first appearances of Jun Kazama and Reina alongside this Fist Meets Fate long-sleeve t-shirt design. The Combo button from Hitbox Arcade, designed for customization. Change actuation distance, total travel distance, silent or hard press, and the colors of each piece. Coming this summer. Check out hitboxarcade.com/CB2024 for more information.
The Yeti is here with an exclusive booth packed with official Capcom merch. Dive into the fight with style. And for all you Monster Hunter and Mega Man fans, we've got you covered too. Our online store is stocked with epic merch that'll have you geared up for any adventure. Check us out now at theyeti.com/combobreaker.
If you guys haven't done so already, be sure to check out all of the new fighting game event merch coming out to celebrate Combo Breaker. We got new hoodies, bomber jackets, and plenty more if you guys check it out over at combobreaker.org/shop.
Sheldon, we're definitely not making flavors of no-shells pistachios.
Then why are you dressed like that?
You got us. We are making honey and chili flavors.
Are we?
Yeah. Wait, then why are you dressed like that?
My wife likes it.
Spicy.
4-alarm fire in the boudoir.
Hope everyone got to cool off after that heated battle in Pokemon Stadium. My heart is racing. I am Solid Bones. I am joined here by the one and only Dastro, and we are back at Combo Breaker 2024 with the Mystery Game Tournament. So they were just setting up the next game that they're going to be playing. I still can't believe Pokemon Stadium, of all things, came up. So the games we've seen so far on this commentary block has been some sort of missile game.
We got a sliding puzzle missing game.
Then we got Pokemon Stadium.
We got HNK.
Got HNK. That's like a fighting game. That's
the weird like fighting game from the 20,000 yen.
We got
thing,
Simple 2000 fighting
Simple 2000,
game, which I did not know existed.
Name Deathgar.
And name Deathgar.
Of course, name Deathgar.
Sorry, name Deathgar, who's now the icon of Combo Breaker. We need him on the Combo Breaker hoodie next year.
And we need him on the splash art.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, with the art, with all the characters right in the middle. Name Deathgar.
Name Deathgar.
That's now the hero of my life.
It's just like a noodly guy.
He's a friend. He looks like a Tough Love Arena character.
Looks like a Tough Love Arena character. It looks like the starches, the noodly guy. I forget his name. Is his name Noodle?
What are you talking about?
The Tough Love Arena character.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like the
sorry, that immediately went. I just know
the meats, the like pork and the beef or something.
I've never heard them described as the starches.
Like one of them is like noodle and one of them is like bread or something. Or rice. And then there's onion and garlic. There's pork and something else. The meats, and then there's the nightshade, not nightshades, the onion and garlic, whatever the spices. And then the other two, the Zoni guys, are the starches.
And those are the noodly guys.
The noodly guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've only played a little bit of Tough Love Arena. I know they have a booth here.
Yes, they have a booth in the other room across the hall. If you happen to be in the venue here at Combo Breaker and you're here just having a good time, there's the big arcade room. I believe Tough Love Arena is across the hall on the second floor.
And if you're not here,
2x KO.
if you're not here, I hope you're having fun watching Combo Breaker. I've been having
Tough Love Arena at home if you want.
You can also just play Tough Love Arena. It's a free game.
It's a free game. It's a fun game.
You can
I
just play
heard that the people working on Tough Love Arena, the like 2 people who work on it, are making a new one. Like I saw an ad posted out like 2 years ago about someone looking for either help or trying to hire another person.
Wow.
For I hope another browser-based fighting game.
So we are just getting set up here, looks like, for the next game. Like I said, I hope everyone's been having a great time watching Combo Breaker this year.
There's a lot of great stuff going on. What has been your favorite part of Combo Breaker so far? Day 1.
Well, to be lame, it's just been seeing a lot of people. It's been a while since I've actually been to a major, so just getting to bump into a bunch of old friends, a bunch of old gamers has been really, really dope. I know a lot of people have come up to me saying it's their first major. Oh my God, the N64 controllers are still out. There's no way. Are we getting more? No, those aren't. Sorry, those are Xbox. Those are Xbox controllers.
I think they're playing either an emulated game or like a Steam party game. That's my guess.
We're gonna have to find out.
Those look like Xbox One controllers.
Yeah, I think to be lame, it's just been getting to see everybody. What's been your favorite part?
Oh, I've seen this game in a mystery game before. It's like, have you ever played? I'm sure you have. Star Wars Battlefront.
No.
You've not played Star Wars Battlefront.
No. I'm not a Star Wars man.
Or like some of the old school Battlefield games where it's like you control the areas, control the command posts.
Okay.
So what do you have? You have like special. I think there's some sort of special abilities. I think unless this is a different version, because the only thing that I saw was the little water droplets. So they have to control the territory of these games while you have the little circle at the bottom. So we're gonna try and get here, and you have to go and grab the circle. You have to go and control the territory. So it's 50% or more your color, and then it is fully in your control. So you have to, right now, this red bubble has to come down and contest them.
What are they doing?
They took a damage. I don't know what happened.
Why doesn't the red person just run at him? That seemed to be working very well for. We're now laying a bunch of things. Okay, let's go over the control point.
And there's an odd number. So it's first one to control at more than 50% of these little areas here. Red's here trying to get one in the center, but it looks like there's some sort of obstacles on the screen. I'm not sure what they are. Red's figuring it out. You do move slower when you have the little bubble.
So what defense do you have from them just taking the bubble back?
The defense is maneuvering. The defense is
maneuvering. Oh, I see.
It's all about the jukes in this game.
Okay. Oh my God, he's right on his butt. Okay.
Yeah, they played this at a Roundhouse like 2 years ago. Okay, we're going in. Blue's got a solid chunk on 2 of these. Oh, and there's sort of defense. It looks like you can push them out.
It looks like you can repel them in some way.
I think there's some sort of contest where it's like when you get into that little clash, there's some button you can press that can push them away.
We're juking. Okay.
That's good jukes from Red. Blue's got it in here. Yeah.
Rejected.
See, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Blue's got the second on board. They're on round point here.
Blue's onto something.
Okay, but Red's got a little thing going for him. Okay, but Blue makes it out. They've got the bubble. They're going into the bloom. Red's got an Blue. They totally missed it, but they're frozen.
Oh, shoot.
And we're fighting back here.
Okay. Blue's taking it. Trying to take over this little bit of red, it looks like. Red going right back in.
I think Blue might be better sorted going for the bottom left, because even if Red gets around it, Red has no stake to that bubble. Okay. Battling against it. Red's about to get it. They get their first on the board. They still hold on to the aura. Okay, Blue's got it. Bottom left. They're going in. Red's trying to get a little bit on board here. Juke's going in. No reject, though. Okay. Blue's trying to fight for this one, even though Red's got this.
Parry?
Okay.
Oh, miss. Okay, with the parry. I'm starting to understand now. There's footsies and whiff punishing here. This is like a real game.
It's all about the movement, though, the movement. Smash players would love this game.
Red got one. Red's on the board.
Yeah, but Red's got control. Okay, Blue's getting in. They're about 75% of the way in. Parry. Fight back. Oh, but Blue's trying to get it in.
Yeah, whiffed it. Okay, got the orb now. Red, where are we trying to go?
Ooh, okay.
Big whiff.
Jukes. Red's fighting back up against the wall. Still this movement. They're running in circles. Fight back.
Get off of me! That's going to be that a quick.
Player 1, that's got to be Keaton.
Out of 5. Chat, is there game audio on your end? Let me know. Big Petty.
The audio is quite
Petty.
quiet, general. Okay.
Audio,
Here's
yes,
going
it's kind
in.
of quiet. Okay. Just want to make sure. Big whiff on the parry, getting rejected.
It looks like Keaton has a solid understanding of what's going on, but Debonair, they fought back so powerfully despite not quite getting what was going on for the former portion
Right.
of the previous game.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Wow!
Oh
the
my
quick
God.
takeover.
Do it again!
Oh!
I think they're trying to go for some sort of
Oh.
TRM. Some sort of parry reject. Okay. Red's getting some. They're trying to take control of this top circle.
Okay. Get off. Rejected.
Oh.
Okay.
Misses
be
the flag, though.
Red now trying to do their best.
Oh, I think that what Keaton is really doing is that they're moving in and out and making it so hard to parry out for them. Debonair down 0-2.
That was a quick, and I believe that's it. I think it was it's first to two.
Two quick ones, yeah.
That's
in a
gonna be
game
that.
like this, in a game that's so abstract,
Yeah.
it's really an arms race. It's trying to figure out what's going on first, and
For
if
sure.
you can do that, it's such a big lead. And it looked like Keaton found out what the parry button is, or what the fight back button is.
For
And
sure.
that pushed them to victory.
Yeah, and it's like, it's so funny just because immediately it becomes visually clear where it's like you press it and like nothing happens and then you're like flashing and then you just get hit and it's like, okay, there's whiffs. I got to be cognizant of that. Like, that was a very, very interesting game. What was the name of that game? Do you know?
Bloom.
Bloom. Interesting.
I believe it's some random Steam game. I know Goo got like the 99 itch.io games for Ukraine.
Oh, gotcha. That's a lot of it. That game was
That's
tight,
a lot
though.
of his library. That game is pretty tight. It has a great aesthetic.
The
it's so like peaceful while simultaneously being exciting.
Yeah, right. That's as much fun as it is to just watch random trash.
What's that one like Nintendo DS game? Electroplankton?
Yeah, Electroplankton.
It has like a same vibe as that.
To be mean to Electroplankton, I feel like it's a game that only everyone knows about because it's a stage in Smash.
Definitely. I heard about it before, but that's like what
I had heard the name.
Yeah,
and then,
but
and then it's
I
like in Smash, and I was like, wow.
primarily know what it is because of Smash.
Yeah, I don't think that's an uncommon thing. But it is cool to actually see like cool games as part of the mystery game tournament in a weird way. Like, frankly, we've played a simple 2000 fighting game. Like, I mean, we get a lot of just garbage that we're laughing at.
Name Deathgar. So what it really is, what I find in mystery games, you play a lot of the weird non-fighting games in the winner's side of a mystery game tournament. And of course, the deeper it in, the more abstract it gets. But like early rounds of the loser's side of mystery bracket is going to be like actual fighting games, but just janky fighting games. This sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure what it is.
It sounds like Sega Genesis Button Jams. I'm not quite sure what it is.
I feel like it might be that one Mega Man platform fighter. I'm not sure, but
it sounds like Sonic Spitball.
I'm loving the music. Sonic the Fighters? No, I would have better music than that.
I don't think Sonic Fighter has this kind of music.
What's that one game where you can play as a NASCAR? Fighters Megamix?
It's not. No, this isn't a TMNT game. I don't think so. I don't know. This is by audio alone. We're gonna have to. Whenever we see the game feed, I'm gonna get jump scared by it. I hear slapping. It appears that they're swapping controllers, just setting up.
Playing a fighting game. It's a real fighting game. Looks like something karate related. I'm peeking over to the production there.
Peeking over. What
Anthony,
on God's green earth is this? I think I've seen this game like once before. Oh my God, Cyborg.
Is that the T2000 or something?
I like how there's two Cyborgs.
There's two Terminators. There's Arnold and the other guy.
My guy Anthony.
Anthony. That looks like a God button. That clap.
Uh-oh.
Are we actually playing this? Looks like we accidentally tabbed out.
May have been an incorrect binding on the controller, ejecting us back to the menu. I think okay, so this is Battle K Road.
Oh, someone in chat knows it?
Yeah, somebody in chat did know it. I've heard of this game. I don't think I've ever actually seen this game be played. Question mark.
I heard some random
piano
music.
What was that sad piano? Did you hear that in the chat? Did you hear the boom, 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 boom?
Battle K Road. They were
All right, here we go. Dude, I love these names. You got
Harry
Rick
Mao,
Anthony.
Cyborg 18P, Wolf. Wolf looks like Dragunov, but from the 90s.
But you're betraying Anthony? Dude, I love that boxer portrait. John.
John?
I'm a John main.
John? I don't know, Harry Mao, that clap move looked kind of...
Dude, look at John.
He's so small.
Ow.
If this were a real fight, there's no way that John would win.
What? Oh, yes, that's the one thing I know about this game. If you get knocked down, it actually just resets. You're talking you're talking about your Strive wall breaks not allowing Oki.
This is such a like zoomer game because no one wants to have Oki run against them.
Yeah, so if you knock someone down, it just immediately boops you back.
Zoomer game, dude.
Good soundtrack, though. I didn't know Battle K Road's soundtrack kind of hit like this. But yeah, I think you're right. Harry Mao seems to apparently have...
Look at those arms. His arms are so long.
He's down.
And he's also twice the size of John.
He's quite large.
Probably weighs 1.5 times as, or 2.5 times as much.
Yeah, dude, that is a huge button. Trying to whip punish. There's no hurt box.
This is fucking...
Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Look at that big slap.
Dude, I feel like you got to be a little more aggressive here if you're John. You got to find your way in. Okay?
With a character like John, I feel like you have to play a whiff punish game. Because look at these huge buttons from Harry Mao.
Dude, trying to whiff punish before the year, like, 2000 is a crapshoot.
Oh, yeah. It totally is.
There just might not be hurt boxes. You don't know.
Okay, big punch. Low kicks. These elbows are doing something, but not a lot. Debonair. I think this is just a matchup check. I think this is just the matchup check. Max Sev picking the Harry Mao. To be able to move forward to the next game.
Max Sev making the correct choice and just going, okay, what is this dumb-looking game?
They're feeling it. Max Sev.
Posing off. Do not pop off. The game is not over yet. You may regret this.
The Kumite, too.
Okay, so some quick rules about there's no mirror match in this game, so you cannot pick like okay. So I'm glad we got told it. So this isn't a real game. In order to win, you have to win with 2 different characters. So they're gonna reset. They have to now win, not being the sumo. They now have to pick someone else. They're gonna pick the other sumo, maybe.
If I were Keaton, I'm picking Harry Mao.
If you're Keaton, that's what I'm saying. It seems like a proven strategy.
No, this Jeff guy is pretty big.
Jeff is pretty large.
This Mitsuji guy looks like the same exact character. Look at this button.
Yeah, is this a mirror match, actually? Wow, what a whiff punish. Hold on.
This is Footsies.
Footsies God?
This is Footsies. High fight, this is Footsies. This is like Footsies if it had 2 different characters. And jumps, apparently.
It feels weird that you can jump in this game. Like, this game seems like a grounded, almost more realistic game, and then you just also launch your whole body at him.
Got Mike Tyson over here.
Ow. That's my man, Jeff.
Good old Jeff.
This song is going off. Do you hear this?
This is a bop.
Whoa, that was so fast. That was a jump scare.
The friggin' guitar riff behind it. Oh, and the...
Ow.
8 seconds.
This is kind of turning into heavy punch the game. If it goes to time, does it indeed go to life? I think Mitsuji might have more. Mitsuji does have more. Gets the round, man, rubbing the belly.
Either of these players. This feels like it's going to be a whiff punish type game. But I think Mitsuji has longer range. That arm has a little bit of a nudge forward to it. There it is. Punching. Keaton pushing Mitsuji to the corner. Max Sev. Back against the ropes, literally.
What is that pose? The hands down. What? Ow.
That forward movement.
Chat, this is just lockdown.
Is that like a block button? I think it might be a block button.
Unclear. Blocking is not currently in the vested interest of either of these players.
I think Max Sev found a loophole on how to win this set.
Finally, we found an honest fighting game. This is truly a fighting game where we be fighting. No Oki, no blocking, just heavy punch. Oh my god, that was so active!
Do you see how far forward Mitsuji goes? I think Harry Mao went just as fast.
And that is that. Man rubbing the belly. Quick 2-0 on the board. I think that is it. I think it's first to 2.
That's some showmanship right there.
We love that. We love that for him. Got to be moving on here, Max.
2 games and a handshake, and now Max Sev moves on.
Keaton. going to be getting. I don't know if that was winners or losers. Not quite sure.
Max Sev lost in Pokemon, so that was losers.
Oh, true. That did make it losers.
So the loser side, as I was mentioning earlier, tends to be more like actual fighting games.
Yeah.
So this is an actual fighting game.
You get knocked.
Technically, this is technically a
Chat,
fighting game.
You ever go to a fighting game and get knocked into losers because you didn't pick Sandshrew at character select?
Honestly, skill issue.
Honestly,
that was a skill diff.
Huge mistake.
That was a huge skill
in
diff.
a Pikachu-dominated meta, it's just a risky call.
I mean, it's Gen 1. The meta can only be so balanced.
True.
They didn't know what they were doing.
They didn't know what they were doing. They're just a bunch of guys making video games as it should be. So we're getting the next game set up here. And I believe we're getting to towards the end of this little block. I think we've got time for maybe one more.
One or two more sets. I have to say. I'm gonna guess that these would be the same game, if not two quick ones. Perhaps the end of the pool.
Never mind. We may be out early. Is school out early?
They're perhaps a pool after us or mystery 2v2s. I know that's coming up late tonight.
That's so funny. I can't wait to watch that. So definitely make sure you watch those mystery 2v2s.
That'll be right here.
That'll be right here.
Twitch.tv/UGS Gaming.
So, well, just clarifying before I do anything too aggressive here. Am I correct in my understanding, talking to a voice in the void, that we are indeed throwing into a break here? Okay.
The voice of God confirming, telling us that was our final match. Congratulations to Max Sev to moving on to the next portion of bracket. That'll be it for us here for the 6 p.m. block of Mystery Tournament. I've been Dostro, joined by Solid Bones. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll catch you guys later.
Later, y'all.